There's never a bad time to make good on your New Year's resolutions. And a fitness smartwatch is a great way to not only keep yourself motivated, but keep track of your progress. These babies have come a long way. Not only do they come with built-in GPS and continuous heart rate monitoring, you can also get features like music storage and mobile payments. On the lower end, they're as cheap as $200, and on the higher end, they can be as expensive as $800. We're going to put all 5 of these through the ringer so that you know which one you should buy. Today we'll be testing the Garmin Fenix 5S Plus, the Fitbit Ionic Adidas Edition, the Apple Watch Series 4, the Samsung Galaxy Watch Active, and the Polar Vantage M. When you're buying a fitness smartwatch, there are a bunch of things to consider, especially if you plan on primarily working out outside. Things like, can I leave my phone at home? Will it automatically track my workouts? And how accurate is the data that I'm getting? For our first test, we're gonna see how well they do without a phone. So the most important thing about a phone-free run is how accurate your GPS data is. To test that, we're gonna go for a 1-mile run on this track and then compare it to the results we get from the watch. That's 2. That's 3. Time to compare results. After our 1-mile run, all of the smartwatches slightly over-reported the distance. However, the Fitbit came closest at 1.03 miles. Unfortunately, the Apple Watch was the loser at 1.1 miles. That makes the Fitbit Ionic Adidas Edition the winner of our first battle and the Shut up, Siri! Sorry. And the best for phone-free exercising. So the last thing you want is to lose credit for a workout that you've already done. So for our second battle, we're gonna see which one of these devices is the best at automatically tracking your activity without you having to do anything. To test this, we're gonna go on a brisk walk and see which one of these starts tracking the activity fastest. Going for a brisk walk. Aha! The Apple Watch has just asked me to start recording an outdoor walk after about 10 minutes. We added another 5 minutes on just to be sure, but the other smartwatches didn't do anything. What gives? That means the Apple Watch wins this battle and is the best for automatic tracking. So the most important metric besides GPS for an outdoor fitness smartwatch is heart rate. It's gonna help you measure your progress over time. So to do that for our third test, we're going to compare it with the Polar H10 chest strap. That sends an electrical signal, and it's slightly more accurate than the optical sensors used by these watches. So let's get my heart pumping and then compare results. So it looks like a beautiful unicorn. It says I'm stressed out. Okay. So, funny story. All of our smartwatches performed about the same when it came to heart rate accuracy. But what really matters is what you can do with that heart rate data. And in that case, the Polar Vantage M is the clear winner. Not only is the app super detailed, you can easily view your heart rate data straight from your wrist. So, as it turns out, we have a different winner for each battle, but there can only be one true winner. Honestly, all 3 of these are great choices, and it might just come down to your personal preference. But the Polar Vantage M was the clear winner of our third battle and was very close second in our first. That, and it's reasonably priced, which makes it our Battle Moto winner.